Hey guys, it's me Steffi. Thanks for tuning into Useful Yoga. We've got a really special sequence for you today for anyone who's suffering from a little bit of heartache or break. This is going to get you up and out of bed and get you moving again and hopefully feeling a little bit better. So I'll see you on the mat. So today we're going to come to start in a comfortable seated position. So again, cross-legged, whatever feels good, lotus pose if you really love it. I'm going to just sit with one foot in front of the other. And then I'm going to bring my hands to my knees. And basically we just want to very gently start to warm up the body. So let's inhale. Take the gaze high. Exhale, round the shoulders round. Inhale. Exhale. So just get yourself moving nice and slowly. Doing what feels good without forcing anything or straining yourself or doing too much. Exhale. And then rolling up through center. We're going to take a couple of circles here. So coming round and then coming back, drawing that navel in. And then inhale, lengthening through the heart. Exhale. Deep breaths. Exhale. You can go the other way. Inhale. Exhale. This is kind of actually hard work. Inhale. Exhale. So feeling free to carry on there for as long as you like. And then let's interlace the fingers. Inhale, lift the arms high. Exhale, let it all go. Let it all go. Deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Take the hands to the side of the hips. And then let's just lengthen the neck. Come back to center. Then the other side. So basically just warming ourselves up nice and easy. You can give yourself a little twist. Maybe to the right side. Back to center. And then over to the other side. So just being really kind to yourself here, guys, you know. Being mindful that perhaps you're feeling a little under the weather and maybe just a little bummed and a little sad. So don't feel that you have to do too much. So let's start in cat-cows. We've kind of done this already today, but we're warming up slowly. So push through those feet, push through the palms, and then inhale, let the belly drop, take the gaze high. Exhale, round it round. Inhale. Exhale, round the shoulders round. One more like this. Inhale, let the belly drop. Bringing movement back into the body. Exhale from the tailbone. Bring the chin into the chest. Beautiful. And then release. Good. So tuck those toes and lift up to downward facing dog. Perhaps you are super stiff here today. Maybe you haven't been doing much practicing. So let's just walk out the dog here. Don't feel the need to have any perfect downward dog. Be relaxed. Be mindful. And then when you're ready, let's just walk up between the hands. Hang in a nice deep forward fold. Nod out the head, yes and no. And you can give your neck a little massage here, maybe. Doing things to make you feel good, feel a little bit better. Be kind to yourself. And then let's maybe swing side to side, just get some movement back in the body. And then when you're ready, let's very slowly come up through the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae, to come to the top of the mat. Take the hands to the heart center, the thumbs to touch the skin, and close the eyes. So allowing yourself to go inward. So this is something to keep you going when maybe you think, why the hell did I get out of bed? Having a thought, maybe it's for someone else in your life, or maybe it's just a positive thought that's going to keep you through this practice. So setting an intention, keeping the thoughts inward. Focusing on your breath. Slowly open the eyes, take the hands to the side of the body. Inhale, sweep the arms high, see the thumbs. Exhale, through heart, forward fold all the way down. Remembering that you can bend the knees here, my loves, as much as you need to. Relax the head. On the inhale, find your flat back. So maybe hands to shin or mat, lengthening through the breastbone. Exhale, go a little bit deeper. You can interlace behind the back. Breathe into the hamstrings. One more. Beautiful. Release. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, sweep the arms high. Exhale, hands to heart. Number 2, inhale, lift the heart high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, find your flat back. Exhale, go deeper. Inhale, sweep the arms high. Exhale, hands to heart. Number 3, remember your intention. Inhale, lift the arms high. Exhale, forward fold. Beautiful. Inhale, look up and lengthen, flat back. Exhale, hands flat as you step it back to your high plank to lower down either knees, chin, chest up to low cobra or chaturanga to upward facing dog. You decide. Bending through child's pose, come back to your downward facing dog. Deep breaths, breathing in, breathing out. Soften the knees, step up to the top of the mat. Inhale, look up and lengthen. Exhale, deep forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms high, fingers bright. Exhale, hands to heart. Good. Moving on, finding your chair pose. On the inhale, dip and rise. Exhale, through forward fold. Inhale, find your version of a flat back. Exhale, hands flat. Choose your vinyasa, step or float back. Inhale, up to upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, the right leg steps forward. Come up to a high crescent lunge. Exhale, you can open the arms. Feel that lift in the heart. Relax your face. One more breath here. Strong back leg. On the inhale, take it down. Through your vinyasa, step it back. High to low plank or knees, chin, chest. Inhale, up to upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left side. Inhale, left leg forward. Come up to a high crescent lunge. Strong back leg. Heel is off the mat. Deep breaths. One more. Inhale, frame that front foot. Choose your vinyasa. Inhale, up to upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. So stay in here for a couple of breaths in downward facing dog, or if you're just like kind of had enough already, just bring the forehead to the mat, find child's pose. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One more. Good. And when you're ready, finding your downward dog again. Remembering your intention, the reason you chose to practice something positive. Soften the knees, step or float forward. Inhale, find your version of a flat back. Exhale, deep forward fold. Dip and rise. Come up to your chair pose, number 2. Exhale, through forward fold. Inhale, look up and lengthen. Exhale, step or float, light as a feather. Inhale, up to upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good, let's go again. Inhale, right leg forward. Exhale. Good. Inhale, take it down. Exhale, step it back. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left side. Inhale, left leg forward. Come up to a high crescent lunge. Exhale. One more breath here. Exhale. Inhale, take it down, frame the foot. Exhale, step it back. Find your vinyasa. Knees, chin, chest or chaturanga. Inhale, up to upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Again, here for a couple of breaths if you feel fit. Otherwise, taking child's pose. I'm going to take child's pose. Breathe. Remembering that you're doing something good for yourself. Taking care of yourself. One more breath. Good. Let's lift it up. Downward facing dog. Soften the knees. Step or float to the top of the mat. Inhale, look up and lengthen. Exhale, deep forward fold. Last one, dip and rise. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale through forward fold. Inhale, look up and lengthen. Exhale, step or float, light as a feather. Chaturanga or knees, chin, chest. Inhale up to upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Last round. Inhale, right leg forward. Come up to that high crescent lunge. Heel is off the mat. Exhale through heart all the way down. Frame the foot, step it back. Inhale up to upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left side. Inhale, left leg forward. Come up to your high crescent lunge. Exhale through heart. Find your breath. Inhale up to upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Again, finding that child's pose if you need it. Otherwise, another breath here. One more. Soften the knees. You're going to step the right foot forward to the top of the mat. You're going to come up to your crescent lunge, but this time you're going to open up warrior two. So coming into a gentle flow. Don't worry, guys, after this we're going to have lots of nurturing and restorative poses. So just getting the blood flowing here. One more deep breath. Inhale, straighten up the front leg. Exhale, reach forward, Uttita Trikonasana. So finding your version, maybe hand to ankle or a block, or you can keep it high on the shin. Try to bring your shoulders in line with your bum. Breathing and lengthening. One more. Beautiful. Inhale, come up to T. Exhale, bend the front leg. Take the right forearm to the right thigh and inhale the left arm open. Again, you can choose any modification, maybe hand to mat or the bind. But today I'm thinking about more nurturing the body, going slower. One more deep breath. When you're ready, inhale, frame that front foot, lift the back foot, heel, sorry. Inhale, step it back. Exhale, choose your vinyasa. Inhale up to upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left side. Inhale, left leg forward. Come up to your high crescent lunge. Exhale, open up warrior two. Deep breath. Two more here, lengthening up. Relax your shoulders. One more. Inhale, straighten up the front leg. Exhale, reach forward. Triangle pose, Uttita Trikonasana. So trying to find this length through the left side of the body. You're not kind of just collapsing. Ground down through your tootsies. One more breath. Reach for the stars. On the inhale, come back to T. On the exhale, bend the front leg. Take the left forearm to the left thigh. And inhale the right arm open. You're probably all saying, what is going on here? I'm sweating loads. This is not a gentle flow. Guys, don't worry. Just keep breathing. Go at your own pace. I'm sweating buckets too. Two more. Almost there. Lots of relaxation to come. Beautiful. On the inhale, let's frame that front foot. Exhale, take it down. You can come down, knees, chin, chest, maybe just up to a low cobra or upward facing. Back to downward facing dog. Beautiful. You did it. And then from here, soften the knees and lightly float through to seated to come to sit at the mat. So let's start by bringing the soles of the feet together, Baddha Konasana. So we've just been working quite hard, and this is a very nurturing pose. If ever you feel overwhelmed in a yoga class, it's good just to come back to Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet together. You can bring the heels in nice and close, opening the hips. Try to get that integrity through the spine as you straighten up. Relax the shoulders. and come back to your breath. Deep breaths. So slowing down the breath, maybe it's got a little quick, a little stunted. Let's just come back to nice, slow breaths. Relax the shoulders. And then on the inhale, you're going to lengthen. And then you're going to take the elbows to the insides of the thighs. And try to, rather than rounding the spine this time, let's try to stay nice and lengthy. Shine from the heart, deep breaths as you open up the hips. Remember, you're not rounding round, you're not hunching the shoulders, you're lifting. One more breath here. Beautiful. And then when you're ready, coming up to sit, you're going to bring the knees together, soles of the feet on the mat. You're going to come to lie down on the back. So walk the heels in so that you can touch the heels almost with your hands. Perfect. And then on the inhale, you're just going to lift the hips. And you've got a nice straight line of energy through the front of the body. The heart is open, the chest is open. And you can interlace behind the back here, bring the outsides of the shoulders underneath you. You can prop it with a block if you fancy it. Whichever, otherwise you can take the hands maybe here. Couple of breaths. 2 more. Draw the navel in. 1 more deep breath. Good, and then release. Bring the knees into the chest. Give yourself a nice good squeeze. And massage the lower back. Side to side, rocking side to side. Feeling good. We got out of bed. We've done a little work. Not too much, but just enough. And then let's bring the soles of the feet back to the mat. Good, let's go again. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, you can interlace behind the back 1 more time. Draw the navel in. Keep the breath flowing. 1 more. Beautiful. And then slowly release. Let's bring the knees into the chest. 1 last squeeze. And you can wiggle side to side, or let's rock up and down the mat, massaging out the spine. Good. And then we're going to come to a nice forward fold, which we always do. So let the spine round, let the head hang, let the neck be soft, relax the kneecaps, relax the legs. Take a nice deep inhale, and then let's just go. Beautiful. You can stay here as long as you like, guys, if it feels good just to be hanging here. Otherwise, slowly start to roll up the spine. We'll take the legs into like a boat pose, Navasana, and then find yourself coming through, floating lightly or stepping back, whichever you decide, through a vinyasa. Inhale up to upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. So we're going to take a nice pigeon pose here. So inhale the right leg to the sky. Exhale, bring the right knee behind the right wrist. Untuck that back toe. So maybe you're holding a lot of grief and heartbreak and all sorts of emotions into the hips. So this is a nice hip opener. It can feel a little intense for some people. Try to keep the hips square. Take a nice deep inhale. And then on the exhale, come down. Maybe you might even have a cushion here to make it even nicer. And rather than letting the mind wander off into all your worries and your pain and everything that's going on in your life, let's try to be here in the present. And an easy thing to help you to do that will be to concentrate on your intention. The reason you decided to get out of bed today and do this class, whatever you're working with right now, the pain in your life. So thinking about that positive thought, the reason you chose to get out of bed today, working with that positive intention. Something that's going to make you feel good. Maybe it's someone in your life or something you've dedicated to. Deep breaths. Another moment here. When you're ready, slowly coming up to sit. And then you're going to tuck that back toe and lift back to your downward dog. You can give it a shake. It's kind of like a dog doing a pee on a lamppost. Anyway. So, other side. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Open up the hip. And then you're going to bring that left knee down behind the left wrist. Untuck that back toe. Again, you make this pose as intense or as nurturing as you decide. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale. And if any emotions come up here, don't worry. Try not to suppress them. Just go with it. We hold so much in our hips, like I said, and often things come up and can feel a little emotional. Try not to suppress it. Let it go. Just be here in the present. Deep breaths. And after a couple of moments here, slowly start to walk yourself back. Beautiful. Tuck that toe. Again, give your leg a little shake. And then release. We're going to soften the knees. We're going to float through to seated, to come to lie down on our backs for well-deserved relaxation. So you can literally just go for it now. Just close the eyes, open up the legs nice and wide. Let's take a nice deep inhale together. Open the mouth and go, let go of whatever you're holding on to. And again. Allow the kneecaps to soften. The hips heavy on the mat. Shoulders. Face is relaxed. Just feel yourself sinking deep into the mat. Again, staying here in your relaxation pose, corpse pose, Shavasana, for as long as you feel like you need to. I'm going to start to gently wriggle my fingers and my toes. Bring my arms over the head and give myself a big stretch. Bring knees into the chest and give yourself a good squeeze. And then rolling onto the right side of the body. Take a moment here. And then finding yourself coming up to sit at the top of the mat. And let's bring the hands to the heart center. So come back to this intention that you made at the start of the class. So holding on to this positive thing in your life, whether it's a person or whether it's something really good about yourself or just whatever it is, maybe just one tiny thing for the day, whatever it is, come back to that. Give yourself a huge pat on the back for getting to the end of the class, doing it and giving it a go. Bow the head. Namaste. So guys, that was it. I'm feeling very chilled. I hope you are too. And I hope that this brings you a little bit of relief and a little bit of light where things might all seem a little dark. Please don't forget to let me know how you're getting on. Any questions, always drop us a line. And if you're looking for maybe this kind of vibe, maybe you're not sleeping so well with everything that's going on, we have an insomnia video, a bedtime video, and lots of other stuff, lots of juicy things to get into and keep you busy. So we'll see you soon, and thanks for tuning in. Today it is all about stress. So for the entirety of the video, all I'm asking for you to do is put everything down, let go of everything, stop everything, and concentrate on you.